I really need your help. Without legal support, without a solicitor, without a barrister, I'm going to crash and burn. Vicky Allen in the Herald newspaper described the legal action against me as David versus 3 Goliaths. I've already lost in court against Maui, and now 2 other foreign multinationals, Scottish Sea Farms and Bakkafrost, are taking me to court. In September, I'm in court against Bakkafrost, and on the 17th of July in Oban Sheriff Court, I'm against Scottish Sea Farms. At the moment, I don't have a lawyer. I'm looking to raise £30,000-40,000. I'm here with retired lawyer Ewan Kennedy. So you've seen me, Ewan, in court, and it's pretty ugly when you're up against Shepherd and Wedderburn, one of the largest law firms in the UK. If I don't get a lawyer, I'm definitely going to lose. But if I can secure legal representation, is there a chance that I can win the case?
Right, well, first of all, I'll confirm that I'm very glad you decided not to study law at university, because you're absolutely not cut out to be a lawyer. And having seen you representing yourself a couple of times in court recently, I would say that you would be absolutely doomed to failure. Basically, I don't agree that there's only a slender chance of success. These gigantic multinational companies are essentially bullies.
So to summarise, you've got these 2 big Norwegian and Faroese multinationals trying to privatise public waters, and if they establish a law of trespass, if they win an interdict against me, then it establishes a dangerous precedent for others. So it's worth fighting.
Absolutely has to be fought. The problem is that if you're in court already, so you have to fight it, but it has to be fought successfully. It has to be given the absolute best shot it possibly can be given. We're in an area of law that isn't terribly popular with a lot of lawyers, because it doesn't make a lot of money for them. There's a lot of academic lawyers who've studied it. There's a book been written by Malcolm Coombs, an academic lawyer, on trespass, but it's quite a special field, and we're looking for a special type of lawyer with the expertise in this area. Whether you manage to combine that with a person who's willing to devote a lot of time to it without being paid very much is another issue. I think the only way to make sure that this works out properly at the end of the day, and that you get a really the best possible case presented by the best possible person, if you enter into this on the basis that you're going to have to pay quite respectable legal fees to get the representation.
So at the moment I've got a GoFundMe page, and I'm looking for 20, 30, 40 grand, and without that I'm just going to crash and burn. So I've had legal support. I appreciate all the legal help I've had pro bono, and Ewan's helped me for the last 7 or 8 years, but we need a solicitor and a King's Counsel to argue the case in Oban Sheriff Court on the 17th of July and against Bakkafrost in Dunoon Sheriff Court on the 24th of September. So time is tight, and I'm really desperate here. I'm really seeking help, so hopefully someone will step up to the plate and help stop the Sal Mafia from silencing me, because there's a chilling effect for others.
I think that's right. If you're unsuccessful, then it has created a precedent which is going to make it virtually impossible for anyone else to discover what's going on under the surface of the sea.
And the public can see what's going on at salmonmediahub.org, and it really is a moral duty. It's an environmental imperative, a welfare imperative for us to shine a light on what's going on. So I really would like to retire, but I don't want to leave bad law. I think it's very important that we can fight this case, win this case, and mean that there is freedom of the seas, and these Norwegian Faroese multinationals don't privatise and fence off public waters around salmon farms, because it's clear. Have a look at the video footage, judge for yourself. Who's the criminal? Is it me? exposing the welfare abuse inside salmon farms, or is it these Norwegian Faroese multinationals, the Sal Mafia, who have something to hide?